Hey, what's up YouTube people? My name is Roman Anthony, aka at the Turban Hairstylist on Instagram, and welcome back to the channel. If you have not, please subscribe to my channel. If you like the video at the end of this tutorial, you can like and share it, and you know, your friends can get some insight. This machine was actually voted 2020's best at home facial steamer, so I was like, let me implement a cosmetologist facial but also use this machine. Obviously they don't have this at the State Board Center, so you don't use it, but it is pretty cool. I purchased it off Amazon, and I will put the link in the description box. Now, for this little section right here, you can put some essential oils in these sponges. They give you about like 8 or 10 of them, and then you'll put the sponge inside of the clear ball, insert the lid, and then when you turn the machine on, you have yourself a spa-like facial. Now, I will suggest, if you do not know, please use distilled water in any electrical devices. The reason being is because distilled water does not hold an electrical charge, so there's no risk for an electrocution or fires to break out. I did not have distilled water. I'm not sure what the translation is in Paris. I did not Google that when I was at the store. So I basically use the water that I keep in my refrigerator, which is Evian water. I would not recommend using the water from your faucet. Like here in Paris, the water is very hard. So basically, if I was to keep using that water, it would create buildup and my machine would not work within a few months, definitely under a year. So we're going to do this facial steamer for about 15 to 20 minutes. It'll run out of water and shut off. It won't like shut off on its own, but it'll run out of water and the steam will stop. So then you can shut it off and let it air out. But we're going to do this. I've already pre-washed my face with my Pore charcoal face wash. And then after this, we are going to do a face mask while our pores are open. And then we'll continue with the facial. Okay, so we just finished up with our facial steamer. You can already see a difference in my skin. We're kind of glowy, looks nice. So now I'm going to put on my face mask. This is the Volcanic face mask for combination skin that I got in Beverly Hills. My girl Amber Nicole Gilbert, who I mentioned in previous videos, actually turned me on to this, and it was only $16, I believe. It was definitely under 20, so it was relatively affordable for a face mask that you would get at like some spot in Beverly Hills. I was shook. So I was like, you know, I'm headed to the airport, but like, let me pick this up before I go, because I don't know what the products are gonna be like or where I'm gonna find my zhuzh out there yet. Out there as in here in Paris. Now, if you have a makeup brush to do this, please use the makeup brush, because, you know, I mean, my hands are very clean and I'm using it on my own skin, but I just hate like the mess on my fingers, because then you got to get up and clean your hands off, etc., etc. Whereas if I would have had the proper brush, I would have just brushed it on nicely and go down to the décollage. I like to actually put this on my face and go down my neck area. Especially for men, because we shave down there or whatever, so I kind of just like to make sure I'm getting all that, you know. And if you guys use razors, I use clippers, but I still like, you know, barb aside my clippers and everything like that, put the oil in it just to make sure they stay up to date. For you guys using razors, please change out your razors, sanitize, because you don't want to get any kind of infections on your skin. And then we are going to let this mask sit and dry. Okay, and we are done with that. Bam, bam, bam. For 15 minutes, and then we will rinse this off. Okay, so this mask is hard, and then it is almost time to rinse this off, and then we can do the rest of our regimen. My face is kind of stuck, if you can tell. There we go. Okay, so we just took off the mask, and now we are going to go in with our Witch-Hazel. Now, I notice a lot of YouTubers, when they do like facial things, they're like, oh, you just want to blend or whatever. You can even see like people at cosmetics companies do that. However, in cosmetology school, there was nothing against gently going across your face. And the only thing that they like specified was to swipe up. You don't want to pull the skin down, but you can basically, you kind of want to lift up, because you don't want the skin to be droopy. So yeah, kudos to whatever method works for you. I usually just swipe away from my eyes And I kind of do like a block here. The chin, I go down a little bit. Here, I come out. Which is weird because I do this in the way that my facial hair grows. So it grows like kind of like out that way. Here, I go up. My neck, I just do that. You know, that like, they'll tell people, like even on here, is this to like press inside of the skin? However, I don't do that. I'll show you what I do. So then after spraying with my Evian water, I am going to use my rose quartz facial tool. I'm gonna call it a facial tool. I forget what this thing is called. I have to put a link in the description. I got it at Sephora, guys, but I've seen it on Amazon and so many other places. I actually took it out of the freezer, keep it in the freezer, and then I go against my face in like one direction. So I'm going over here with the smaller part along my brow line and under my eyes, get rid of that puffiness, and I'm taking the larger part to go down my neck, my chin, and up my cheeks. Remember, we're pulling up. And I will say, do not use this every day if you have combination skin. Maybe if you have dry skin, it's because it's like a facial massage, and anytime you're getting a massage in your scalp or your body, it is working to release your natural oils through the sebaceous glands. So I noticed if I was using it every day, I would get acne. If I used it every other day, I was fine. So just keep that in mind, people. I have my Amazon order, little ring light, so that way you could see like the skin being all glowy and stuff. Then I'm just gonna take, I might use a little too much. I just like my skin to be moisturized, because sometimes the other day I've noticed like my dry areas would get like dry and a little ashy, so I usually just do like a nickel size amount of product. So, you know, a little lay. And I just come on in here. And like this part, I'm going like this. And since your T-zone, this area right here, for me is what gets the most oily. I'm usually like putting the product around that area, coming down the decollage. And I just like all of this to have that sunscreen protection. Come around here. Wow, I definitely can feel difference in how my skin feels. That's really great. Right now I'm using Burt's Bees Vanilla. Usually I just use like a regular chapstick, but I want to try this. I feel like I have to apply it a little more though, but with the regular Carmex chapstick, I heard the menthol or something in there makes it to where your lips dry out more and you have to use it. But I realized like I could put that on and it'll last for hours before I have to reapply. This I feel like I have to reapply like every half hour or something. So we'll see. I can train my lips to not get as dry, because usually what happens is when we put products on our skin or even in our hair, whatever we excessively put on or in these areas, our body naturally stops producing it. Like, so if you over oil your hair, your body is going to stop. Your sebaceous glands in your hair is not going to produce the oils that you normally would be producing if you were not over moisturizing your hair. Same with your skin. So you kind of want to make sure you have like a nice little even type of thing going on here. So I waxed my face the other day. Usually I have facial hair, but you know, we did a little wax tutorial, whatever like that. I'm gonna like cut the sides and the back, whatever like that. So now I'm about to do my hair. Got weird like V-shaped hairline or whatever like that. It's so weird. But you know what? We're just gonna blow it out real quick. Is because I wear a lot of turbans anyway. I am the Ask the Turban hairstylist on Instagram. Just created that one. You can look up our regular Instagram, Roman__Anthony. and see all the hair changes that I do or the turban changes that I do. So let's get to it. Bye guys, and thank you for watching this video. Okay, so I just blew out my hair and I'm probably gonna flat iron it after this. But this was around the holiday season, so I ended up putting my hair into this top knot and added on some braiding hair to do like a little braided bun at the top, which I thought was really cute. I'll have to put a picture in here at the end of this video tutorial, but thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.